Hello everyone, welcome into Cullman today. I'm Keith Nichols and we are here with Amanda Adcock, and we're here to talk about the Cullman County Walk for Multiple Sclerosis. Amanda, thanks so much for taking the time to come in today. Tell us a little bit about yourself and how you got involved with this.
I am a multiple sclerosis nurse practitioner with Dr. Chris Legank at North Central Neurology, and we have a team that participates in the walk every year.
And that's here in Cullman.
It is. It is. It's this year. It is going to be held at Heritage Park on March 19th.
Okay. Now, multiple sclerosis, they of course abbreviate that MS because obviously it's a lot easier to say. But tell us, what is MS?
MS is an autoimmune disease that has no known cause. It's the most common non-traumatic cause of disability in young adults.
So it is fairly common.
It is.
Wow.
It's a very common. Over 400,000 people in the U.S. alone are diagnosed with MS. Generally diagnosed between ages 20 and 40.
Yeah, I know a gentleman here locally that said he was diagnosed back in 2011 with MS, and of course you wouldn't really know that, but what are some of the symptoms that some people may have that are they fairly obvious, or is there some people that may have MS and really not even know that they have it?
Mm-hmm. Normally the person will have some symptoms. Looking at a person, sometimes you won't be able to tell, and that's the goal with treatment therapy, is not being able to tell that they have MS. Symptoms can be from numbness to tingling, and blindness, paralysis. No course is the same. There's really no predictor in how your course is going to go. Kids are affected as well as adults.
So how does that make, as far as from a practitioner and a doctor standpoint, how easy is that to diagnose MS?
MS is very hard to diagnose. You have to, there's multiple factors that come into play. There's a lot of diseases, neurological diseases and other diseases that mimic MS. So with rule-out therapy, you rule out those diseases, and then along with the neurological assessment and MRI data, sometimes there's lumbar puncture involved. It's like a puzzle, putting together a puzzle, and when you have all the factors that correlate together, you can make a diagnosis.
Right. Now, do the symptoms, I know we're talking about the walk, but I kind of wanted to get a little more, I guess, in depth about MS itself. Are the symptoms, do they progressively get worse when a person is?
They will. They will. Normally, most persons have relapsing remitting multiple sclerosis, and you may have symptoms come and go. You may have numbness and tingling, say in your arm or leg, and it'll be something that would come and go, and then you could have some other factors involved as well. When you are diagnosed, though, you are put on a disease-modifying therapy, which should halt the disease progress. Multiple sclerosis is different lesions. It's demyelination of the myelin sheath that covers the nerves. So
easy for you to say.
when you have these spots on your brain, they cause symptoms, and the multiple in multiple sclerosis is you have the multiple spots. 90% of the MS lesions don't cause symptoms, so you might not know for a while until you have a lot of symptoms and one that hits in a detrimental place that you do have the disease. Once you're put on therapy, the goal is to stop progression at all and not have any new disease.
Interesting. Now, no, like I said, we're here to talk about the walk, but if someone's watching and they may think they have some of those symptoms you talked about, what is their course of action they need to take?
Well, first, I would contact your primary care physician, and then if you need a neurologist, Dr. Legank is a multiple sclerosis specialist, and I'm also certified in multiple sclerosis. We have 2 other nurse practitioners and another doctor at North Central Neurology, and you can contact us for an appointment.
And that number is?
It's 256-739-1210.
Okay. Well, let's talk about the walk just a little bit. I know you mentioned earlier, now the walk is going to be March the 19th, and that's going to be at the Heritage Park, and it's going to start at 9 a.m. And So what all is involved in the walk itself?
There's usually food, a band, there's multiple different teams that come out to support. There's the MS vendors, there's pharmacological vendors there. There's usually kids activities, and it's a good cause. People get together for support, for friends they know, family members that have MS, and everybody gathers in that one place, and then we do a walk around the track, 1 to 3 miles. You can walk or wheel around the track if you're in a wheelchair. And you don't even have to actually walk around the mile or the 3 miles. You can come and participate in the activities, and there's places there you can donate and give contributions to help support the MS research.
So how does the walk generate money? How do they?
You can go to the, if you come to the walk, you can give contributions there, or you can go to the National Multiple Sclerosis Society, and we are the Alabama-Mississippi chapter, and you would just go look for information about the MS Walk 2016 for the Alabama-Mississippi chapter, and you can donate online. The donations that they go to help medical bills for patients that are affected by MS. It helps medical, dental, also with some research involved in MS.
Now, these people can form a team, right? Is it kind of similar to Relay for Life?
Yes.
With the Cancer Society?
Yes.
So you form a team. Do the teams raise money themselves? Is that how that works as well?
Yes, yes. You can contribute to a specific team, or you can contribute just in general. But yeah, there's quite a few different teams that we have. The team that I'm walking with is the Joanne P. LeGank team, which was Dr. Christopher LeGank's mother. She was affected with MS. She had MS before there were treatments available and ultimately passed away. So we walk to honor her and others that are affected with MS.
Well, all right. Anything else you'd like to add about the walk or MS in general? Just have anyone out there give you a call?
Yeah, you can
if they would like to form a team. Is it too late to form a team, to be on a team, or how does that work?
You can, you can join teams. You can just go online to like I said, the National MS Society, and you'll have all the information there about joining a team, forming a team, giving contributions, and we welcome anybody and everybody that wants to come out and support. If you're affected with MS, if family members are, or if you're not and you just want to help with support, we would welcome any contributions or any volunteers, donations. We're welcome, happy to have it all.
And you guys are hoping to raise, what did I see, was it almost 60,000? Is that what you guys are hoping to raise this year?
I think this year it's about 60,000 that the goal is. It was like 59,000 something, I think, is the goal. In past years that has been achieved, the 60,000. I think one year there was 70,000 raised. So yeah, we hope to raise that much or more.
Now, to reference the Cancer Society again, the Relay for Life, I know in times past it seemed like there were a lot of interest, a lot of people involved in that, and it seemed like it's kind of waned over the years. Do you see that this kind of has waned as well, or is there still?
Not really. There's a lot of support that. And every year the walk, it seems to grow. It seems to get bigger and bigger. And it's a national event. They have them with all the different chapters around the world, and there's lots of different places that the walk takes place. There's a walk in Birmingham. There's walks in Huntsville. There's walks in different locations, and it seems hopefully not to be dying down.
And I guess you have, when you say new members, I guess you have new families and members that have been diagnosed within the last year, and and get involved that way.
Right.
So
there's people diagnosed daily with MS.
Right. Well, Miss Amanda, thank you so much for taking the time to come by and tell us about the walk.
Sure. Thank you for having me.
And we'll be back with more of Cullman Today right after this.